Hello and welcome back to my channel. We are getting started with Leo, so please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll get this started here right away. You have deep time, lots of deep thinking and deep thoughts. Be careful with that though. You don't want to get trapped in that energy of, I think you're hard on yourself, and I think that that self criticizing may get to you. So I want you to be very careful. Take time, do your shadow work, but have lots of sympathy and forgiveness in understanding that we are all human and make errors and mistakes. And, life has to progress and we can improve upon things we've done in the past. You have the earth. Uh, so being grounded, like I was just saying, having that stability is very important to you. I think that maybe this is why you're feeling a little put off because you're not feeling very stable at this time, maybe emotionally and financially. So this is why I'm getting that feeling. We're going to start on the left side of the board. When I'm walking my circles, I always start on the left. And we're going to try to bring in the both energies. So work and financial and love. Recently, I have they have really wanted to concentrate on love. So recently, both sides, and I mean recently, the previous readings I've done have been just love based, which is very interesting and curious for me. And this reading is for, if I didn't mention, because I jumped right in, it's for July 17th to the 23rd. If you can, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you can hit the notification button, that'd be wonderful. Last thing is, I do not offer free. I do not offer paid readings. So I will not be soliciting you. I do free readings. That's why I was stuck on that like once a month on my YouTube channel, Delilah Spiritual Spot. So we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Fool. And here's that overworked and overburdened thing I was talking about. So that's very interesting um, to have here. Let's move my little crystal out the way. And let's see here. Okay, so let's take a walk around my board. So Ten of Wands. You have the Four of Coins. Temperance, that's that balance I was talking about. The Fool card twice. Right. You need to have that faith in your finance and your ability to get things done. And this is going to be like the love section. You need to have faith in love and that all will be well. Um, Very curious. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely chasing after some financial success here. You have the Three of Coins at the bottom. Financial success may come in a collaborative state for you. So could be your partner or it could be a partnership. So working in conjunction with someone else will definitely bring you financial stability and maybe even, more jobs and or a better job, but I specifically want to say more jobs. So I don't know if like you do freelance work. And again, this is going to be very specific for a segment of people. Like I'm getting a consultancy type of situation. So you'll attract more jobs if you team up with someone. And also if you like just get into your network and maybe you'll get a better job offer is what I want to say here. We do have the Four of Coins. So that means there's some restriction with your finances. You're not free flowing as much as you like, right? So you need to. I don't want to say you need to. You feel you need to. This is part of your deep time and thinking. You feel you need to make more money, right? And the way the world is, we all do. I do. You do. The world does, and that's understandable. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed with that emotion, and that's what I'm getting here. And the Ten of Wands is a fire card. You are a fire sign, so you're very much criticizing yourself. I should have did this. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe if I didn't do that, we can go around in circles. We cannot move back in time. Move forward. Apply a lesson and move forward. Don't get stuck in that energy. You have the Temperance card here, so lots of balance is needed, especially emotional balance at this time. Um, and I like this depiction. Look at this card, guys. You see how she is both in the light and the dark, and that's what we need to be. We need to be balanced with both. So, doing that shadow work, doing that deep time, but also applying some positive energy into your life. The Fool card, as I said before, there's going to be a lot of faith being needed. Faith in yourself that you are able to get out of this, and faith in the universe, God, spirit, whatever you call it, to get out of it. Seeing the double Fool card plus the Temperance card here means that this is definitely divinely guided. This is the major arcana. So think of it as your guardianship or guardian angels assisting you at this time. You have the Knight of Wands, so you're going to have the most success following a passion of yours. Chasing that dream, excuse me. I'm drinking coffee this morning, and plus, Spirit is here with me, so I get like that. It affects my solar plexus chakra. Chasing your dreams is going to be very big here. You know, being fearless, right? He is faithful in his victory. And that is the energy that you need to invoke because you do have that inner strength. And, you know, Leos are notoriously confident, but they can also, on the other spectrum, when they're in their depression, be like the most non confident person. Um, so, yeah, so be that Leo. Fake it till you make it. Excuse me. Also, I'm having issues here with my throat. So, and I wasn't before. I want you to definitely make sure you're speaking your truths and don't hold back, right? If you're in a partnership, make sure that you are speaking your intention, your truths, and what's needed in return. When you start feeling like you cannot communicate or you have to hold back, that causes a little bit of resentment and animosity. And I don't want you to have that because I want you to be successful. Um, Here we go. You have the Hanged Man here. I almost wanted to reverse the Hanged Man because I feel like you're not looking at things from the other one's perspective. I think I will not reverse it, but I will tell you that this is giving me reverse vibes. You have the Five of Swords here, and I'm not surprised at that because that's the mental strain. Knight of Wands, again, you have so many cards that are the same here, right? The Hierophant, having faith. It's the other spectrum of the Fool card. The faith comes from a higher power when you see the Hierophant. It could also be a Taurus in your life, which is very interesting. You have the Four of Pentacles again. You have three repetitive cards here, and you have Justice at the bottom of this deck. Let's just put this up here. Let's just put this up here so you could get the overview of this better. So lots of reiteration. So we see that a definite balance is needed in your work and personal life. I think that's very important for you. I think you like continuity. I sense a little bit of OCD with this, that things have to be in a certain way. And we carry that over from our business to our personal life here. If you're in a partnership, you need to definitely see something from someone else's perspective, right? We want to have that ability, right, to not be self-centered or so rigid that we cannot bend, because relationships are all about bending. We have the Five of Swords here, so it's plaguing on you mentally, and I think that has to do with you stressing over not being financially set, and that's carrying over into your personal life here. If you're not in a relationship, it's still carrying over in your personal life because it's affecting your confidence. We have the Hierophant card, which speaks of having um, a certain amount of spirituality, right? It could be a religious leader or it could be your religious practices. We have that with the Knight of Wands, so leaning on that, right? Leaning on that faith is very necessary for you at this time, and to be faithful and just be like, I know everything's going to work out in this relationship or in my future relationship. Things are going to work out because we are having justice here. You have several major arcana cards here, so this is a pivotal time for you this week. A lot of thought, a lot of thinking and strategizing and planning, making sure that we apply this hangman to both situations, right? Look at all the scenarios, play out um, different plans of actions, even if you have to write it down, and getting help because the Three of Coins speaks to partnership and getting help from somebody else. The Four of Pentacles again speaks to restriction, and because we have, uh, because you feel stable when see that Earth sign, you feel stable when you are financially sound. That carries over into your personal relationships because you need to have that financial stability to feel grounded. This is very, very interesting read. Um, Unique so far. I haven't had another read like this with so many repetitive cards and this theme carrying one into the other. We have the Tree of Life as your final card. And the Tree of Life speaks to groundedness. It also speaks to our ancestry and speaks to that spiritual connection, right? As above, so below. What happens here happens there. It's very mirrored your life, your business and your love life here. It's very mirrored at this time. So I think when we get one, it will affect the other, and vice versa. If you can affect your love life, it'll transfer into success into your personal life. If you can affect your business life, you can affect your love life. For you, it's a very mirrored situation, um, and just knowing that connection for you. Lots of faith here, lots of messages from spirit with the justice card and the temperance card and the hierophant here. The Fool card, probably the most faithful card of them all, um, is amazing. And we speak to your strength here. That Knight of Wands is out twice. You are strong, you are capable, and you can chase whatever you want and be successful. You are in balance there. If you see there's an animal, there's a deer here, and he's riding a rhino here, ready for battle to take action. And this is your reading, Leo, for July 17th to the 23rd. I'm Delilah Rose.